Eric Vale's early life was a tapestry woven with both love and adversity, each thread connecting back to the night his mother, Lenara Vale, met a shadowy but charming dark elf traveller. From that impromptu encounter amid the swirling energy of a bustling tavern, Eric was brought into the world, a child of unexpected pedigree, harbouring the mysterious charisma of his dark elf ancestry and the resilient ingenuity of his mother's half-elven blood. As a child, Eric navigated the narrow walkway between acceptance and alienation. His bright amber eyes and dusk-shaded skin bore the unmistakable mark of the Dark Elves, which sparked whispers and wary glances from villagers steeped in cautionary tales. But at home, he thrived under the loving gaze of his two mothers, Lenara and Jeanette. With equal parts wit and warmth, they taught him to be bold in the face of adversity, to dance through life with a thief's grace, and to weave deception as expertly as a bard spins tales. Even while society closed its doors, the world of shadows and whispers opened its arms to him. His mother, Lenara, an archer as skilled as she was swift, took him under her wing. She taught him the art of the bow and the delicate skill required to unfasten a lock with little more than a glance. It wasn't long before Eric became her partner in crime, his hands deft at reclaiming riches from the hordes of the greedy to distribute among those whose stomachs never ceased to rumble. Despite the risks inherent in the criminal underworld, Eric found camaraderie among its ranks. However, it was in the dim candlelight of his mother's favourite pub where destiny took an unexpected turn. There, amidst the clatter of patrons' lively chatter and the soft strumming of a lute, he met Sasha Williams, the Bone Witch. She entered his life like a shadow given form, transfixing and confounding. Under the veil of merriment and dance, the two forged a connection as palpable as the night itself. Sasha's presence challenged everything Eric thought he knew about fear and attraction. Though he could not see the underlying bones of her true form, there was an unspoken allure, a sense of kinship in their shared experience of otherness. As they confided in each other, their bond transcended the label of a chance encounter. Yet when she spoke of her magic, her skeletons animated by forces Eric could not understand, he felt a thrill that was part excitement, part dread. In this blending of hearts and strengths, they crafted a plan to outwit the marauding orcs that terrorized the innocent. Sasha, with an elegant twist of her incantations, brought her skeletons to life in a macabre ballet, while Eric slipped undetected through the scattered tents of their encampment, absconding with their ill-gotten gains. Though the plan nearly unraveled when the orc leader returned unexpectedly, Sasha's command over her skeletal allies turned the tide in their favor, marking their collaboration an undeniable success. Their elation was short-lived, however. The night when Eric saw Sasha for who she truly was, a being intertwined with death's artistry, his reaction was one marred by fear. In a momentary lapse of courage, words sharper than his daggers spilled from his lips, words he wished to swallow back into silence as soon as they emerged. Sasha, the sorrow in her eyes palpable, fled with the ghost of unspoken feelings lingering behind. Haunted by his own cowardice, Eric found little solace until he laid bare the tale of his folly to his mothers. With gentle chides and unwavering support, they impressed upon him the urgency and necessity of amending his mistake. Love, they had always taught him, demanded bravery as much as it did honesty. Resolved to seek Sasha and apologize, Eric embarked on a journey not just across the land, but into deeper understanding of himself. He ventured into regions where tales whispered of the Bone Witch's passage, each step guided by hope and remorse. Eric's journey became an odyssey to reconcile with Sasha, to craft a bridge between worlds otherwise kept apart by misunderstanding and fear. As Eric trod the path toward redemption, he carried with him not only the thrum of regret, but also the echoes of his mother's teaching, to see past the surface, to hold fast to conviction, and to seize the chance to transform fear into strength. In finding Sasha, he hoped he might not only find forgiveness, but a renewal of the connection that had bloomed between them. A chance to dream of futures as boundless and vibrant as the dancing lights that guided his way through the night.